at me.
What they hit do? What they hit do?
It's not just our guest. We got another brother in the booth. Bro, what's your name? Where you from, dog?
I'm Mark. I'm from Rochester. I don't really do much. I just Delmar, my boy. So, I give him insight about my, how I feel about his songs and what type of hip hop, what anything that drop. We listen to everything. So,
Squad. Alright, next in the booth we got Mr. Nimbus is back in here.
Yo, what's good?
Alright, real smooth. We got Mars still here in the booth.
Rob.
And we have Polanco.
What up?
Alright, fellas. So me and this man here to my right has had this argument for a while.
And we start with this is like the main ticket. We start with the main ticket.
You gonna go main ticket and we gonna work our way because I feel like it's gonna get us to there. Alright, so I have a question. Alright, so we'll start off now and we'll work our way of all time. So first thing first. Alright, so what is your top five? What's your top five rappers right now? Because me personally, I said, and I quote, like if you're saying right now, Kanye West is a top 5 rapper. But if you're gonna say all time, I think you're wrongly mistaken. I could not see myself putting Kanye West over the likes of, Jay-Z obviously, Nas obviously, Eminem obviously. I can't see myself putting him over the Rock Kims, the Slick Ricks, he's a mastermind, he's a genius by far. Like you cannot say he's not. But to say he's over those 5, like I said, I have a list right here. I'll tell you, because there's an IGN list that.
First off, let me throw out the disclaimer real quick. IGN's a video game website, so I don't know why he's citing.
First of all, it's not only they do reviews. So this
reviews of what? Video games. Click reviews.
Oh, you see salty.
I am salty because you're using some bullshit.
Alright, let me see. Alright, so what you say? Tell me this list and tell me if this is not accurate. This is a 1 to 10 from IGN. Nas at number 1.
Is this all time or is this
all time? All time. So Nas at number 1.
I don't agree, but it's debatable.
This is debatable. Rakim at number 2.
No.
You Rakim?
No.
Wait, let me finish.
Rakim is 3.
This is based off lyricism, influence, style, flow.
Oh, the hell no, Rakim.
Wait. Let me finish. It's Nas, Rakim, Jay-Z, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Ice Cube, Andre 3.
Ice Cube.
Wait.
Ice Cube. Right along is top 5.
Let me finish. Andre 3 Stacks.
Oh, of course.
Eminem.
For sure.
Big L.
Okay.
Scarface.
No.
There's so.
Name a Scarface song. Go.
Good point. Okay. You can't say no. Alright, this is this. Alright, to me, first of all, I will not put Scarface.
Let's do five.
Alright, top 5.
Because we got mad heads in the booth.
Top 5? Okay. You gotta put Nas in there. You gotta put Jay in there. You gotta put Tupac. You gotta put B.I.G. And I guess you gotta put Rakim. So that wait. You gotta find honestly, alright. You gotta find a way to put Eminem in there. You gotta find a way to put Eminem in there.
I want everybody.
But that's the thing, like
you gotta find a way.
So if I gotta make a fall back, alright, then you have to say, okay, then you gotta low key put Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac a little bit low because they didn't have long enough legacy.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people say like Big and Pac like those untouchables. You can't say that they're not top 5. And you're an idiot in rap. But it's like, come on, their careers really were not that long to say that they're really top 5 ever.
Tupac was
decent.
It was, but
Big
like,
had the discography.
First off, exactly, like, this is the thing, like, all these rappers go through a fall-off period. Every rapper goes through a period, a rapper that's been along has gone through a period where they fall off. Every rapper has a kingdom come. Come on, let's be real.
That's facts.
So, come on, you can't say Biggie, like, how many albums did Biggie have?
Like what?
1, 2. And you gonna put him in the GOAT conversation? You gonna put him in the GOAT conversation off of 2 bodies?
That's true. So alright, so then if you would move Big at the top 5.
I don't know. Listen, this is my top 5 right here. I gotta think about this.
Alright, so let's go.
This is in no particular order. You have to put Jay-Z.
Okay.
Because personally, I know everyone's gonna hate me for this. Personally, I think Jay's the GOAT. If we being honest.
He's by far the most consistent.
I think Jay-Z's the GOAT.
Look at his GOAT. Yeah, you gotta respect him.
Nas has to be there.
Of course.
Eminem has to be there.
Of course.
And Cletus gonna hate me. I don't care. Kanye West is a top 5 for me.
You're wildin'!
Now I'm not saying bars, but I'm just saying what he's done for hip hop, how he's influenced hip hop, and the music he's made. He is top 5, bro. You cannot debate that, bro.
Kanye influenced Jay-Z. So if you're gonna put Jay-Z,
I'll say if you talk about top 5
as an artist in hip hop,
he's not a top 5 rapper. He's not a top 5 rapper. I
But
can't do
you're
it.
saying, yeah, not lyricism, not bars, but I'm saying like making music you're gonna listen to. Come on, like people putting Scarface in the top 10. I bet you every person who contributed to that list right now can name a million more Kanye West songs than you can name a Scarface song, because I damn sure cannot name one.
It's our time.
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying we're looking back. We're looking back.
Okay. So name. Alright. Let me go through this. Can you name a Rakim song? I guess not. Can you can name a Rakim song?
Oh, don't sweat the technique.
Thank you. Okay. Can we? This is why we have Devontae here. Okay. Alright, and y'all sleeping on Ice Cube. Ice Cube at a time was the GOAT of our time.
No,
You gotta understand. He was the GOAT.
Ice Cube had a really fire solo album.
Yeah.
But like when he did NWA and after that solo album,
You gotta.
That's what I'm saying. What did you have to do?
Bro, you gotta respect the fact that
I respect him more as an actor, as a rapper. To be
You're
honest.
wallet. This is, I can't. You're
Not respect, but like I recognize him more as an actor than an artist.
Recognize. Honestly, because it's before your
It's our
time.
time. Yeah, I
you gotta
understand it's
respect the
before our
fact
time,
that
but
Ice Cube and that
I
whole
understand that bars, and I
NWA
understand
put the
correct.
West Coast on the map.
I'm not debating that.
If you didn't have
I'm not
Ice
debating
Cube
that,
in there,
but I'm not saying
you would not
but top
have
five,
the
but top
Kendricks.
five, but
You
top
would not
five.
have guests.
But
Like,
top five.
no, Ice Cube was
can't
top
say
5.
that. I can't.
No. Ice Cube was top 5, but top 10, yes. You have to
I
put him in.
see. Top 10 is still a stretch, honestly.
Whoa.
Top 10 is still a stretch.
Alright,
I can say NWA is top 10. I can't
As a
say.
group, yes.
I can't say Ice Cube though.
Then you have to put Wu-Tang as a group. Alright, we talking.
First off, alright. First off,
Let's not get into groups.
First off, Wu-Tang Clan got like 38,000
that
people in
all
it.
can spit.
So we can't say Wu-Tang.
That all can spit.
Because that's gonna be a top 100 list right
Shout out
there.
to Staten Island. Shout out to Staten Island. We
Okay,
in the booth.
Okay, shouts out to Long Island because Rakim's from Wyandanch. So no, I'm not.
That's 1 against 30.
That's 1 against 30. Okay, but you're saying, oh, Rakim's number 2 according to your IGN
I'll
list.
put him up in their top 5.
So then he's bodying all Wu-Tang by your logic.
Alright. We
Alright,
talking.
yeah, alright.
No, whoa. We can keep going. We gotta let them speak.
Let them
we gotta
speak.
let them speak.
Let them speak.
My opinion, we could go forever. We've been going for like a couple weeks now. Let's go. Alright, so let's start. Let's go.
Top 10 or top 5?
Top 5, and then you think Kanye is a top 5 rapper of all time?
We're doing all timer right now.
We'll do top 10 all time, and then we'll see, and then we'll go and say if you think personally Kanye, if not, is a top 5 rapper now of all time, will be. Because if you say will be, I can agree with that. And he's top 5 influential people of all time in the rap.
Yeah, but how much longer is Kanye really gonna be?
I'm gonna just start.
Kanye's not going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start by saying that Kanye is definitely top 5 of all time
Thank you.
and now. Like, don't get me wrong, Kanye is my favorite rapper, and I feel like Kanye has the reason to be arrogant because like what he's done. Jay-Z, it's people that top in the game right now. Kanye do niggas hopping on Kanye track like yo, like yeah, let me get on this. But my top 10 of all time.
No order.
That's too much. You can do
No
fast,
order. Just try to get as
Yeah.
much as you can get at.
Alright, well I got Nas, Ye. I as much as I don't really care for Jay-Z, I know he's really good, but he's up there definitely. And then I don't know, Andre 3K.
3 Stacks gotta be in there. Yeah.
That's my 5.
That's your 5. Okay. That's your roundabout figure. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Nimbus, what you think, bro?
I'm gonna throw in a top 5 and an honorable mention of like 2 people.
Sounds
Then
good
I got
to me.
more room to work with. Number 1, definitely Jay-Z. Not
Okay.
just because he's my favorite artist, period. 2, I'd have to throw in Eminem in terms of what he's done just as a human, to be honest, as a human in the whole rap game and shit. Number 3, Nas, definitely. Number 4, Biggie. Number 5, Tupac. Not too much because of his talent, but more about what he raps about and shit, like what he writes and stuff. That's really influential. 2 honorable mentions that I think nobody has. Well, Wu-Tang. I'd throw in Method Man. Definitely Method Man. Like, yeah, you cannot forget about that dude. And my number 7 would have to be Kanye West.
Okay, so alright, I can respect it. Next up, Mr. Morris.
I hate doing this. But top 5. Of course, GOAT, number 1, favorite rapper, without a doubt. Nas,
Okay.
2nd. Jay-Z.
Okay.
And this next one only really has like 1 album, but I still think he's fire. Big Pun.
Okay.
And last, it's like a battle between Ye and 3 Stacks.
Okay.
Andre and Kanye. I don't know who would get that last spot.
Okay. Blanco.
Y'all gonna be mad at me, son. I can't really answer this question, bro. Like, son, like it's just I'm gonna disrespect somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
which way you answer
exactly.
the question, bro.
Exactly.
So like, I mean, I could obviously, you know, one person that obviously has a spot like solidified on the top, is Jay-Z. Like, and I wasn't always even like a Jay-Z fan or nothing like that, but I just like obviously over time, you know, I got smarter now. I started understanding what he was talking about and everything he was saying and how, you know, he's the most consistent person too. Like, ain't nobody more consistent than Jay, so he has to be up there, bro. And shit, after that, it's like it's too many. Like, I could give you my favorite rappers, you know, but my favorite rappers, that's another thing too. Like, we a younger generation, so it's like you bring some old head in here, you gonna school all of us on some shit we didn't even know about or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
we can school them on some new shit though. Because
that's what I'm saying.
So much.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's a good point.
There's like rappers I fuck with now that like, you know, like that obviously would never be compared to one of those greats, but they are one of those greats in our generation today. So
definitely. Yeah. So before we go into
Do you think that comes with skill, or do you think it's just like they have to get it because the nostalgia? Like, do you think they're literally...
There's a big nostalgia aspect though.
So are you asking if it's the skill aspect of why they're top rappers like of all time, or is it because of like who they were from our past, like that
Exactly.
nostalgia?
I don't know if you can answer that though.
I think we could.
Because like at the same time it's nostalgia, but it's like, because the only way you can rule out nostalgia is like, all right, transport that rapper into now. But the thing is, like, their style would be so like different now. I feel like people wouldn't really rock with them. Like,
not necessarily transfer it to now. Just look at them and then the where rap was, and look at who's in our generation and where rap is, and who's doing it better. I would say.
All right. So if I had to do it, if I had to say why I'd put like, because this is what kind of like I look at this IGN. It's not the order isn't valid, but for the most part, the names that they put on was pretty up there. They put the Rakims, they put the Raekwons, they put the Methodists, the Busters, the Jizzers, the LOs. No one said nothing about LO. You did the 3 Stacks.
that's really before our time though.
You didn't put the Black Thought. You didn't put Black Thought from the Roots. Like, you gotta understand, like, you know what I mean? But
Five is hard.
That's man.
No one forgot that, bro.
You know that whole Public Enemy.
Rock with Snoop though.
But because people see Snoop now, they see Snoop lying, and they don't take him serious. They don't take him serious. But like,
Hood rap cool, man.
Like, Doggy Style is like a top 50, 25 rap album ever. Like, that's a top rap album.
His song "Murder Was the Case."
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
And even Busta, we sleeping on Busta. Like, Busta.
Nice.
You can do
but
this
then
all night. You can be like, even this dude, even this dude. And you know what I feel bad for? Who's the most underrated, and y'all can quote me, most underrated rapper of all time by far is Ludacris.
Yeah.
Ludacris.
I think most underrated.
Lupe, bro.
A lot of people sleep on.
It's definitely
DMX is fire.
DMX is a top 10.
No,
So
you know who else a lot of people sleep on Twister too.
Okay, E40. E40.
We're all talking on nostalgia right now, though. We're all talking on nostalgia. You see what I'm saying?
Alright, this is my issue with when people say, like, I understand like we will never have because everybody has opinions, everybody likes something different.
Right.
My issue is like, yo, if you gonna say like these, like if you gonna put like a Kanye in there, you gotta understand, like, yes, I know he produced it as a complete artist. Yes, he's amazing, phenomenal. He changed the face of hip hop music, the way we listen, the way we dress, everything. But you gotta understand, we talk about rap music as an artist, as an artist, he's a top 5. As an artist,
talking like lyrics, I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not even just talking about the lyrics. I'm talking about rap, like rap. Like, when I think rap, I'm thinking about like the evolution, yes. I'm thinking about like the beast, yes. The influence, yes. That's why I would put Kanye in like a high position. But then you have to think about everything else that comes with rap, the delivery, like what he's trying to say, the everything, and you gotta look about
what he's trying to say. Like, but he says so much real shit, bro.
I say.
He has to be top 5 in the genre, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the thing is that, like you said, the whole thing about evolution, like obviously at one point it was, you know, everything was lyricism, and then not like everything has changed to the point where you have to be like lyrical and stuff like that. But you gotta come with some fire shit too, like some crazy beats, and nobody's fucking with Kanye, like as far as a fucking creative person.
That's what I'm saying. But we got a chat. For those who didn't know who tuned in, there's a chat function in the bottom left corner of WRUB.org. You can chat with us, and we'll do our best to answer. And also, if you have anything to say about our conversation right now, you can do hashtag in the booth on Twitter, and we'll see it and talk about it on the show. But someone asked, who do you think had a better impact on fashion in the rap game, Pharrell, Kanye, or A$AP Rocky?
Pharrell.
Kanye, it's gotta be Ye, bro.
Pharrell influenced Kanye.
That's true. Wait, let him speak. Pharrell did influence Kanye. I will agree with that.
Bro, Pharrell.
Yeah.
For
The ice cream.
Nah. Somebody else.
You in the book, bro.
I'm gonna say real quick.
Wait, who was the third option? We complete.
ASAP Rocky. We gotta throw him out of the conversation. Let's be honest. ASAP Rocky's done a lot for fashion, but it's like ASAP Rocky went into high fashion, but high fashion went into Kanye and Pharrell.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, they didn't do anything to enter high fashion. High fashion looked at them like, yo, we really fuck with what they're doing. Let's go see. ASAP Rocky really wasn't doing that. ASAP Rocky took Harlem and he was like, you know what? Let's take this trip. Let's make this trip downtown to
Soho.
Midtown
To make it Soho.
or downtown. You know, let's go to Fifth Ave. Let's go to Soho. But Kanye West, like Kanye West style, like Kanye West was influenced by Pharrell, but I feel like people started looking at that whole style when it was Kanye West. And someone just chatted. Kanye West sold out a blank T-shirt.
That's what I was gonna say. He sold out. But you gotta
Still sold out,
He
bro.
sold out a blank T-shirt for $125 for a T-shirt that you're wearing, bro.
Hold on, pause.
But
100%
Pharrell did sell. Pharrell just did have a
That's a
collab
name.
with
That's not
Adidas.
his
He just had that
influence on
collab with Adidas, where he has that Adidas tracksuit for $1,000, a stack.
Let me.
Bro.
All right. I wanna just touch on it real quick, and then Nimbus, you can take over. I wanna say this. Okay, you gotta respect the fact that Pharrell, if you really think about it. Yo, you got ice cream, son. Ice cream was everybody. He had the bathing
And bait. He put bait on in the USOD.
and he's still doing it. That hat, bro. That hat. I'm still trying to find that hat. And those hats are
People
expensive.
really are rocking those hats now. Like
The Uggs,
it's tough, bro.
Even the Uggs. I mean, we know that ASAP did the Uggs, but he made them look so feminine. When this man Pharrell does it, he makes it look classy, smooth. Like, but you gotta respect Kanye too, cause Kanye. The thing with Kanye, and this is my issue with Kanye. I love Kanye. I think he's by far one of the greatest musical geniuses of our time, if not our time of all time. But the thing with Kanye is, yes, he's doing great things in fashion.
Let's just
music.
talk fashion right now.
With fashion. But the thing with him is the way he goes about it. People aren't gonna respect it. Cause you like I said, it's the best way. It's the best way to put it. Wait, let me say. But this is the best way I would put it. Like, yo, people will love Kanye, but people will hate Kanye, and some people don't want to see Kanye be great, and that's why he gets upset when you got like the Gucci's and the Givenchy's and all these that he's trying to break into, and they say no, we run this, and if you want to go, you gotta go through us. You're not gonna be as great. You know what I mean? Like, and also you gotta understand, urban fashion is not gonna be as high fashion.
But
and when you have Pharrell, when you have when you have Pharrell doing ice cream and he's doing that, yes, he's already he had urban fashion and he put urban fashion on the map, but it's never going to be on the same playing field as high fashion, because high fashion is, first of all, more expensive, it's going to reach a wider demographic, and by far it's just not easy to acquire. So when you have that, that's why you gotta respect like Pharrell's when it comes to what he did for our fashion, but in respect you also gotta really give respect to Pharrell, but you also gotta give like some kind of honor to Kanye. But it's Pharrell all the way.
Listen, I don't agree with that high fashion thing, because like Kanye West has done so much. He brought high fashion, like I'm just speaking nowadays, like from 2010 on, like he's brought high fashion and made it street fashion. Like look at joggers, look how joggers have taken off. Look at ripped denim. People weren't ripping denim since the 90s, and now Kanye's doing that. Look at the zippers on sweatshirts on the sides. That John Elliott. Yeah, but
nothing's new.
Nothing's new, but the thing is, who's bringing it back in the mainstream? If you look at fit pics, you look at fit collections, you look at what people are wearing, those trendsetters, that's Kanye. When people started wearing the Timbs with the joggers and the skinny jeans and the flannel ripped up, oversized tees, stuff like that, that was Kanye West, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't Kanye West. That wasn't Kanye?
I mean,
That wasn't Kanye.
That was
yeah.
Like, listen, let's have Devontae talk, because Devontae's the fashion head in here.
As the fashion connoisseur that I am, I've been listening to y'all and I'm just intrigued by it. First off, around what year would that be? Around 2012, 2013? A lot of people like ASAP Rocky and Kanye West started to get into fashion, this type, like the new age type of fashion, at the same time. And that
But
means
who's been
the
more
Rick
influential?
Hold on. Kanye West was wearing pink polos and all that stuff, and he transitions his style. You know what I mean? He transitions his style. But when it comes to Givenchy and all those high fashion stuff, he was trying to force himself and make connections at the same time that A$AP Rocky was. Cause think about it, my boy A$AP Rocky is winning Fashion Man of the Year in Paris and all that other stuff. Kanye West can easily do that, but he doesn't have that respect because peep this. There's like his clothing line. He's copying all these other designers. He's copying all of them. So it's like, how can you say, oh, I'm not being put in, but you're still trying to copy somebody when you do get that outlet? You know what I mean? And it's hard to say. And I respect what you said, though, because Pharrell really did a great job, because when he first came in the game, he networked with Nigo. which
Yep.
is the hot.
People sleep on Nego.
Back then, Bape wasn't. It was just a streetwear brand. Bape now is forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Pharrell really did his work, and Ice
Some of
Cream.
the combinations.
Exactly, Ice Cream was. If you didn't have Ice Cream back in the day,
Billionaire
BBC,
Bape, yep.
you was really like, yo, like he wasn't that nigga. All right, let's keep it real.
I-
So it's A$AP Rocky, and let's keep it real. A$AP Rocky, he influenced a lot of people with the flannels and all that other stuff, ripping the jeans, because Kanye West wasn't doing that around that time. He really wasn't though. Let's keep it real.
He went through
What
he
time?
went through a
What time?
transition.
What time we talking about?
I'm
What
talking
what
about
time period?
2012, 2013.
Nah,
I
yes, he
remember.
was.
I
Yes,
know
he was.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I mean, I don't think he was doing it on the same level as Rocky, but he definitely was.
No. I mean, but Ye
It just
switched up a
wasn't
lot.
in the U.S.
Nah.
It was like outside of the U.S.
You
Exactly.
can even see Ye's change through his work
Thank
though,
you.
because
Exactly.
like when he dropped College Dropout, he was wearing the pink polos, then 808s and Heartbreaks where he's wearing his blazers, his jeans and stuff rolled up, and then you got his My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's when he
And
started.
that's around the
Leather
era.
shit.
That's
Leather
around the
pants.
era when he
That's-
started
Oh, wait, time out.
Leather
Whoa,
shit.
we completely forgot about leather pants. How many niggas were rocking wax denim and leather
All right,
pants?
congratulations to
Yeah, but that's not-
Kanye.
But that was a big trend though back
That's
in
a
the
big
day.
trend, but that's one out of everything. Like I can wear this shirt, and this can't be a lifestyle. Like you know what I mean? It's about creating lifestyles, and Kanye did do that. But at the same time, you can't put him as the top influencer in fashion.
I'm putting him
I would
over Rocky.
still put, of course, I'll put him over Rocky too, because he was hot
the
for
Pharrell was
2012 to
tough.
2013, and then his fashion game just went not went down because obviously he did win Fashion Man of the Year in Paris. In their fashion show over there, and
That's true.
Paris is high fashion by itself, no type of streetwear. So let's get that straight. So yeah, but Kanye West, I would still put him over A$AP Rocky, but Pharrell is still GOAT, honestly speaking.
It's
and
close,
he's
though,
so
it's close.
versatile.
I think it's close.
It's close, but
I kind of agree with the Pharrell now. Now that I think about it, I kind of agree with Pharrell too. But like, Kanye's just like
Yeezys.
so-
because you can't
The
put out
Yeezys.
content. You can't put out content
Yeezys.
that duplicates other people.
Who else selling sneakers for 2 stacks though?
He wasn't. Wait. He
Once
wasn't
again,
selling the things for 2
once
stacks.
again.
What happened was people were reselling
No,
them.
that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. Like resale for 2 stacks on his shoes.
But let's
Can't believe it. Y'all say that Kanye West is a top 5 rapper. All right. Of our time, yes, I can believe that completely. I can't see myself saying that he's not of our time because he's a genius, a musical genius. If not of now, like of all time, he's a top 5 musical genius. But to say that Kanye West is a top 5 all time, nah. If you say influential, potentially, but not. But right now, if I had to do my top 5 right now,
For right now, and what are we going off of for right now?
Are we looking at overall, or are we looking at rapping?
Overall, we have to do overall.
Say
Because we can't say lyricists and stuff, because that's gonna be so
What
much
is,
different.
hold on. What is overall? First?
Overall is artistry, influence, rhyme schemes, beats, like
what
yes,
they've done
other
for rap, shit like that,
Yeah.
like everything.
all right. So top 5 right now. I have to, and then I'll give everybody their 2 for like their honorable mentions because it's hard. Like, I said 7. All right, top 5 right now. You gotta put J. Cole in there, offer it. You gotta put the Kanye, of course. You gotta put so I said J. Cole, Kanye. You have to put what's his brother's name? I have to put Wale in there. I love Wale. He is talented, bro. Like I feel bad 'cause I feel like him and Big Sean are 2 people that their labels messed them up more than anything, and Kid Cudi as well.
Yeah.
So so far I have Kanye, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, who was it? Drake, of course. Drake by far is one of the best rappers of our time. Anybody who sleep on Drake because he's soft, it's not that he's an artist. But if you talk about bar for bar and schemes, that boy is good. That guy is good, bro.
Have you
Like
ever heard-
lyrically, Drake is.
You will never hear a bad song from this. I have not. Can y'all name one bad song, one bad album? Nothing mixed enough. You will not hear it. So you gotta put Drake in there and Push into this thing, but I can't put Push in there. I want to put Childish. I think I can put that, but I feel like we're only saying because of the hype that he just dropped something. But I can say Childish for now. Then my honorable mention, like I said, has to be Wale and Big because like I said, Wale's fantastic. Like you can't say that he's not. I like Meek, but I can't listen to Meek.
Right.
I like Stolly. Like I like the whole MMG. I like
Right.
Stolly, but Stolly doesn't have enough stuff out. I like Rick Ross. He's boss music, but Rick Ross to me isn't.
Wale is the most versatile. He has everything. You can listen to everything.
He's what makes
Versatile
MMG. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He by far makes MMG complete. In my, I feel like if God forbid something happened and Wale's not there, I feel like MMG will not fall apart.
Nah, Rocky Fresh though.
I like Rocky Fresh.
design.
But why I
he's
put
nice.
Wale over that nigga though? Like,
Yeah,
on some
Wale
shit,
over Rocky
no
Fresh.
disrespect to
obviously.
him, but like,
but
Wale,
like-
he knew that was a bad move.
I don't think he thought. Like you think of. Like, let's think about the business. But you got.
Yeah, but look at the business. That's not his style at all.
Right.
But I mean, marketing, yeah, but that's good. But like, as in him, like as an artist, a lyricist, MG was the worst.
He should have went good music.
There was rumors he was good music.
No. This is my thing. He should have. But you gotta understand with Wale, when you put Wale, because first of all, Rick Ross as a boss is fantastic. He gives you pure controlled freedom. Like you can make whatever you want when you go. Like think about he's dropping an album about nothing. He got a couple paperwork and he's dropping it. Like you gotta understand. Like it's just like that. It's no like questioning to what he wants to do. Whatever state he is. So you gotta respect that. So that's why when you think about it, imagine if he goes to Kanye and go to good music. For the most part, it's not happening. Like he Kanye's like, nah, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? He would have made it better, but it's not good. You know what I mean? But let's go around. We'll leave James. Like I know James has a lot of stuff that he been talking a lot of crap. So we'll go Polanco and go around.
Alright, so I mean, as far as my top 5 right now, back to the Kanye shit, he has to go. He has to go number 1. You know, right now, like, overall, music, Kanye, J. Cole's up there, Kendrick's up there, Drake's up there. So that's what, 4? And as far as, like, shit, honorable mentions and shit, I'm gonna have to put Big Sean. I can't front him. He was my favorite rapper at one point. Yeah, like, in freshman year of high school. And then, shit, the other 2... I'm gonna have to put Jay Electronica there.
Of course.
And
that guy's amazing.
And shit, yo, I can't even tell you the last person.
Fab, baby.
Yo, Fab. Shit, Fab. It's between Fab. I like Nipsey. I like Big Crit. I like Meek.
Okay.
That Big Sean back when we were in like high school.
Yeah.
Like bullshitting.
Bullshit. 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Next to see.
Top 5. Bino, Ye, Kanye, Big
Mesa.
Yeah, Big Mesa.
That's interesting. Okay.
Absol and J. Cole. Honorable mentions Kendrick. He's only an honorable mention because I haven't seen anything from outside of like The Control. Where has he been in Big Crit?
What about Tyler? Would you put Tyler in there too?
Oh,
you would put Tyler?
I will put Tyler in top 5.
Drake?
Tyler would replace.
What about Drake? Where's Drake at?
I mean,
it's opinionated.
yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Yeah, Tyler would go in there too somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah, for sure. Like his artistry is dope as fuck. Like all his videos and music all like line up, and I respect that.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. Drake definitely. Kendrick. I feel like Control was just enough for me. I don't give a fuck. He could not drop anything for the next 2 years. I'll still bump his old shit. Top 5. J. Cole definitely. Rick Ross.
Rick Ross right
based,
now?
just based off of one song. 2 tracks. Devil.
Rick Ross though? Is it more because it's like boss music? Like I said, like I don't know, son.
What you was gonna say, bro?
Yeah.
Devil was a lie, and I feel like when I heard Thug Cry was just. As a matter of fact, I got the inspiration to do Ease the Pain for his mixtape off of Thug Cry because I heard that track and I was like, oh shit, like I like the vocals.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Black Album.
The sample you gotta respect it. It's the fucking 93.
The Black Album is still my favorite. Like just my favorite album. Like the Black Album was so.
Really?
The Black Album was fire.
It was.
Yo.
No, I'm just asking. Like that's your favorite album.
Jay-Z, it's my favorite Jay-Z album. I won't say my favorite album of all time, but like the Black Album, my favorite Jay-Z album, and next would be The Blueprint.
My favorite Jay-Z is Reasonable Doubt for sure.
Yeah. That's a different question.
All right, finish up the question.
My top 5: Gambino, Ye, Cole, J. Cole, Drake, and
You can't put Wale in there?
I don't know.
Yo, get off this Wale thing, bro.
Wale is fantastic.
I like.
If this was 2009, I'd say Wale first. But
The Gifted did not sell to me. I would put Big Sean over Wale.
The Gifted production was better than the.
Yeah, but I like Big Sean, Wale. I like Chance. I like Vic. Everybody's different, but like my top 5: Cole, Ye, Childish, Vic, and Drake, and Kendrick. You know.
I know though. Alright, James, end it off. I know you can say this.
Listen, I personally, I'm gonna say off rip Gambino, cause he's just versatile. He has like.
Just because he dropped something.
No, it's cause like he has something for every situation. Like he's so versatile. His flow changed up every song. His style, like his production changed up. Like he uses so many producers. Like he has that dude Ludwig with him.
Okay.
Like the way he makes beats
produces his own
and
shit.
the way he produces himself. Like look at Camp and look at Royalty. those came out within less than a year of each other, and they're so much different.
Just like because of the internet and Stone Mountain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're so different. But I would say also like I don't know. We're not saying Pusha T. Pusha T's in there. I think. Kendrick, Ye. Who else? Shit.
You said Big Sean.
Big Sean's an honorable mention. I don't know, but up and coming, who's hot right now? I don't care. You're gonna hate is Migos. I don't care. Cause Migos has shit that bumps. Migos has shit that bumps, bro.
Migos.
I'm not putting them in that same like lyrical conversation, but like their shit really does bump.
Trap
though.
music.
Like trap music.
Trap music.
Tell me,
They got the hype aspect, but we're looking at overall artists.
You gonna have to throw in the other niggas, Herb, Nipsey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't. I would rather you say Action Bronson over Migos.
Yeah,
Action Bronson's on the up too. Action Bronson too.
Even Chance, but I can't hear Migos, bro.
I'm not putting that
I
same
love
like
Migos.
lyrical like good like music to like vibe to like
Chance
just
flows.
think about, but like in terms of just music overall, like sonically it sounds good to me. Like their beats are crazy.
Yeah,
like
it's just like some shit you can't
it's
turn
exactly
down
like
somebody.
come on like I know people like started listening to it like ironically, like that's how I started listening to Migos, but I really fucks with Migos. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
But I think that's the end of the show.
Yo, we gotta wrap it up. Yo, thank you guys for coming and tuning in. Yo, we in the booth every Monday night, 10 p.m. Keep it locked. We'll be here. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. So you're in the booth with Cleese and James. Y'all stay up. Stay blessed.
Alright. See enough.